And hi guys, and welcome back to Piggy InterCity. Yesterday I posted a video that was how to a full guide of how to complete the prologue, and that's the video how to complete the prologue. It was part 1. Now we're back with part 2. Let's go. I might be starting to do daily. We were this character. So let's see what we... Yeah. Alright, so basically last time we reached the fort and we needed to go talk to Katie. So let's go talk to Katie. Right here. You're finally awake. How's it going, buddy? You've been asleep for 2 days. I'm Katie, the nurse of this camp. I've been taking care of survivors here for around 2 years, I think. Time flies. I find it hard to keep track of it when there's always new faces coming with all sorts of problems for me to take care of. Then ask how you got here. I'm asking myself the same thing. How you got here in the state that you're in. One of our watch guards saw you pass out at the front gate and brought you in. His name is Mika. I think you owe him one for helping you out there, buddy. And then ask, where am I? We call it the fort. It's not a very creative name, but I guess it fits. It's hastily given for a hastily built place. Say, you look like you haven't eaten or drank in a long while. There should be some food and water around the camp. I'll go take a look around and see what you can find. So after you talk to Katie, you need to go in search of food. You need some stuff, then water or food or anything really. So go look around. This quest, I wouldn't say that it's one of the hardest quests that there is. I think it's one of the easiest quests. And I'd say you have to find the last stuff close to Katie. Now go click the backpack option. Get a canned beans or whatever you found of food. Eat it. Then back to the backpack. Go get the water bottle and drink. You need to get 100%. And then return to Katie. She'll say, there you go, you're looking as fit as a fox. Now I hate to give you the bad news, but you can't stay here, buddy. Lucky for you, there's down north of here that might be able to take you in. Just be careful of the infected out there and don't travel too far north. And then before you say goodbye, say what you can tell me about the infected, because you need to know about the infected that are here. They're like us, but crazy. Don't let them get too close to you. They'll turn you into one of them with so much as an unlucky scratch. Then say goodbye, and then you can go. You need to go here, then they'll click this. You need to upgrade. I'll add upgrade health, okay? And then go to the exit and exit the fort. You need to have the stick or whatever item you found in the fort for whatever reason, your weapon, just to go far away and stay away from the infected. Infected have a ton of stuff and a lot of types of infected. There's fast infected who don't do a ton of damage, but they're really fast. There's the normal infected, which do more damage but not as crazy, but in numbers they are insane and kind of powerful. But there's tank infected and explosive infected, which explosive infected, once you hit them, they just blow you up. So I would suggest you try to like do the to not attack them and stay away from them. And if you die to them, just have some crystals, alright? And spend them because you'll lose all of your items if you die even once. And the infected are just very powerful with a lot of health. But anyways, enough of the yapping. After you go to the city hall, check this, say, you'll say whenever you discover a location. Though, go upstairs and go and talk to Mayor Bailey. Welcome, ShadeWood, my good fella. Ah, hold on just a moment. Have we met before? You look awful familiar. You'd say, I don't think so. My apologies. I was confused you were somebody else. Now, what is it that I can help you with? Then say, could I get a place to stay in? I'd love to help you get settled, but we've got a bit of a problem here. Then she'll say, the infected have infested the motel and are scaring away any new travelers along with any hopes of rebuilding. I don't suppose you could help with that, could you? Say, I'll see what I can do. And then she'll say, oh, you're too kind. You'll be rewarded generously if you can do it. She'll give you a baseball bat, and then instead of having the stick, go to your backpack items and get the baseball bat. Then you need to go outside Once you're out here, hold the bat if you want. It'll help you have better movement. As like shift lock. Then you need to go to ShadeWood Motel. And you need to go in on one of these boxes. Just yeah. After you start seeing infected here. So fight them. Stay away when they are trying to attack you, but yeah, you need to kill 4 infected. Get 2 hits in and then they'll attack you both. So just time your attacks and don't get hit. Because every 2 attacks you do, they will attack too. If they hit you, don't be scared. You're fine. Then just kill whatever infected you find. You need to fight them. There'll be all sorts of infected and there won't be the same species. Then, if you don't want to, just go in, see something, and then leave. But instead of just doing whatever you want, jump the fence and go back to the mayor or town hall for a short. Enter the city hall and go upstairs. Then talk to Mayor Bailey. Welcome back. Has the situation at the motel been resolved yet? And say the motel is safe. She'll say, oh, you've done it. Thank you so very much. You're welcome to stay for as long as you want. Then a cutscene will play. Say, there are some important matters I must get back to now. So if you'll kindly excuse me. But then Paisley will come in and say, Mayor Bailey, there's trouble. What's going on? Some bandits are causing a fuss outside. They are demanding our weapons, supplies. They aren't leaving without everything. Well, this is not great timing. Things may go south here. You've got our back as long as you've got ours. You've already done us a huge favor, but I can only return it as long as this is still my town. Are you with us? And say, I'm with you. She'll give you a pistol and she'll say, have to hear it. Take this weapon. Hopefully you won't need it. Let's go. Then you get this scene. Finally, it's about time you show up. Now, Cutter is the last mayor, but we kicked him out in the demo, so go in the demo if you haven't beaten it. Get 25 crystals. And then he'll say something like this. Hospitality sure does take its sweet time around here, doesn't it? That's just a strange thing from a bandit to complain about. Good to hear you haven't changed much, unlike your company. You there, I don't know you, but I'd very much like to. I get that you may now want to know about me, but there are plenty of things about the mayor you should know. She has done more for this town than you ever have. Enough! This shadow gets us nowhere. I want my town back. The town you stole from me. My such big demands from a small individual. This town belongs to its residents. We will defend it from any threats, including you. Shame. It looks like we're going to have to do things the way you always preferred, which is the hard way. Newcomer, join me. I'll make it worth your while. Leave these backstabbing liberator supporters behind. I trust you'll make the right call. Now, you have two options. Help ShadeWood or help the bandits. I would say help ShadeWood. Wise choice, friend. Let's show these bandits what we're made of. Now you'll have to fight these bandits. The bandits will just start hitting you and they deal a ton of damage. This fight might be one of the hardest ones you've done. They won't give you any time to prepare, so just fight them by with close one. The health will just start going up after the fight when you don't get hit by someone. But this fight will go on for a long time, I could say. After bandits, to kill your bandits, you need to go to help some people. One of them is Mayor Bailey, and you need to help her with Cutter. When he reloads, just start hitting a ton. After you help Mayor Bailey, go and help the others. As it says, you grab the pistol and then go help the others. After you kill the bandits, you need to go back to the town hall. And I suggest you have a loaded gun for any other fights that there'll be. go upstairs and talk to Mayor Bailey. She'll say, "This town owes you a big thank you, my good fella. Had it not been for your help, there is no telling what might have happened to this place, to its residents. This bandit problem has only gotten worse over the years. They have been bothering many communities to the east, such as the Liberators. I received a distress signal from them while you were cleaning out the motel. Between fighting the infected and other major factions vying for control, they can't seem to catch a break. Perhaps you could investigate if you'd like, but I understand that you have done so much already. What you do next, I will leave you up to you. Just know you are welcome to stay here if you wish." And that was it for today's video. If you like it, like, subscribe for part 3, and bye!